5 decades plus, that is how long Jane Seymour has captivated audiences in unforgettable roles, from Bond Girl to Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. And now she's back for season 5 of her hit mystery series, Harry Wild. And it comes with a very special on-screen reunion with her former co-star, Joe Lando. Here's a peek.
So how long have you been living in Ireland?
Long time.
Did you move here for work or love or the glorious weather?
This and that. Yes.
What made you want to become a pathologist?
You know, you like solving mysteries, me too. And death is full of them.
Still's got good hair, let me tell you. And joining us now is the star and executive producer of Harry Wild. Please welcome Jane Seymour.
Yes.
Welcome. How are you?
Great to see you, lovely. How are you? Donning the artwork.
Oh, yes, I have my open heart necklace on, of course.
Do you have a full lip on? That's good luck, apparently.
Yes, I'm wearing lips everywhere.
You really literally do.
This can only mean
Is that what you did, lips?
That's what, yeah, of course. You're very good luck.
Yes.
I am very good luck,
You're
yes.
walking fortune right
That's right. That's right. So we just showed a clip.
Yes.
What is it like to be on screen back with your partner who how many decades ago? Many?
I started it when I was 40, when usually careers, for women dive, and I got this unbelievable hit series, still playing in 98 countries, some places every day, and we worked on it for 7 years. They called it 6 seasons, but we had movies as well.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I mean, Joe and I are really very, very close friends.
Yeah.
I mean, he and his family lived with me when he lost his home in the fires. So we got to know each other really, really well. And they wanted him on Harry Wild. And I said, oh, my God, that would just be perfect, because everyone's been trying to get Dr. Quinn back. Yeah. So since we can't do that, why not have him romance Harry?
I love it.
So, yeah, it was really exciting. And the network, Acorn, are just thrilled. They said, oh, my God. What a great idea.
The magic is back, right?
Yeah, so if you haven't seen Harry Wild yet, and you are a Joe Lando fan, you have time. You can go binge it,
right.
On Acorn. That's good news. And then you can come meet me at my art show and tell me if you like it.
In Jersey?
Yeah.
I actually only have Joe Lando posters in my room. That's it. It's a sea of posters of him. Different poses, different things. All wonderful.
He's a pathological liar. Do not listen to
just a series of posters. It's very niche.
You're supposed to have posters of me.
You and Joe.
Okay, me and Joe together, right.
Harry Wild. Yes. Give us the Reader's Digest version without giving away too much.
I love the concept. It's a great concept.
Yeah. Well, I play a retired English professor from Dublin, Trinity, who quits and doesn't know what she's going to do. She drinks too much wine. She's very single. She never got married, but has a son who's a detective. He's pretty useless because he never listens to his mother. I inadvertently end up with this young kid who had called Fergus, who's very young, doesn't want to go to school. He understands the seamy side of Dublin. I don't. And we solve crimes together using my knowledge of literature and history. So it's very comedic. It's a very unusual couple. It's great chemistry the two of us have. But we also have it's crime. So somebody dies, or some people die.
Which is hilarious.
Which is always hilarious. And you absolutely, even after I've read the script, I can't figure out who actually did it. But what I love about it is, at the end, Harry actually cares, and we, the audience, care about. I wonder what kind of mental craziness was going on in that person's head, and you empathize with it to some degree.
That's a success.
And are you rocking an Irish accent in the show?
No, I'm rocking my English accent, which I'm not allowed to do very often.
I felt a little Irish
a little bro.
Well, I'm a little bit of a chameleon. So if you surround me with people that are all, speaking Irish,
can you do New York?
I've done it. I don't know.
On purpose?
Not right now. I could just do a general American for you right now.
You can do American,
sure.
Yes, general American, like Dr. Quinn.
How's it going?
Dr. Quinn.
I could do Mississippi, Alabama.
Southern is always a go-to.
Southern is a go-to.
It's a little more.
You
Let's stretch things out.
You went into that
Very
really
good.
quickly.
That was a twang.
That
was a nice twang.
So we are also talking about your remarkable career in entertainment, but also your remarkable career as an artist.
Yeah, thank
And I
you.
mentioned at the top of the show you're wearing a beautiful necklace.
The original.
The original. That's the one that
Yes, that was
started
before
it all.
I ever imagined I'd ever, be doing a major jewelry line with it. Here's another piece of it.
Beautiful.
But basically, my mother survived World War II in a Japanese camp in Indonesia. And she always talked about how in life everyone has challenges and they close up their hearts. But if you could accept, open your heart and reach out to help someone else, there's always someone worse off than you. So I started this with artwork. You'll see it's an open heart there. There's about 100 pieces. I'm going to be at Ocean Galleries in Stone Harbour, which is near Cape May, if people don't know where that is.
I love Cape May.
Oh, it's
and
so
I
beautiful.
love Stone Harbor. Yeah.
But what I love is I started painting as a healing because I was going through a lot of pain in my life. I had a terrible divorce. I just didn't. And this was my healing, and then it became something that people loved, and also became jewelry, and also became a way with my non-profit, the Open Hearts Foundation, to fund programs currently that deal with mental health issues all across the country, where they're using the arts to help heal. Right here in New York, we just honoured the City Kids and the girls club. I'm going to be going down there too.
Oh, on the Lower East Side.
Yeah,
the Girls Club. Love.
I mean, amazing programs there are out there right now, and I just feel that if you can use, your communication through the arts, whether it's movies where you can tell stories and get people to think, or it's artwork, or it's some way that you can get people to process stuff in their lives and actually make a difference. That's kind of.
That's the full circle.
That's the whole circle.
It's funny reading your history and seeing what your parents have accomplished, what you've done. It makes sense that you're just not stopping and you're just doing all these wonderful things.
Oh my gosh! And what a blessing this week has been. Yeah. I was honoured by the Alzheimer's Association. I'm here talking about Harry. You're very graciously talking to me about the art show.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, and
you're doing it all.
It's a lot of really exciting things.
This is the highlight, though.
This is the highlight. How did I know? Yes.
Before we let you go,
yes.
So we asked our viewers if they have superstitions.
Yes.
Do you have a ritual or a superstition that you do before you go in front of a camera, or before you get to the canvas?
I do a very interesting thing, and especially when I'm doing speeches, which I do, is I listen to the people around me. And I ask myself one question: what can I uniquely share with these people that can make a difference in their lives?
I love that.
I love that.
And that's it.
That's wonderful.
So I guess if I was a Nick, I would just say win.
Win. You heard her. You heard her here.
Something not many people do is listen. That's wonderful.
Jane, thank you for spending time with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything. Art from the Heart with Jane Seymour takes place tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday at Ocean Galleries in Stone Harbor, New Jersey. And of course, tune in to season 5 of Harry Wild on Acorn TV on June 22nd.